Okay, so at this point, I honestly was just trying to find a fucking, well, I wasn't even trying to find anything. As you can see, I'm the top screen, and my friend was the bottom. And while he was getting the zombie away, I was playing this game. And this is not like, the first video. This took like 20, I have to say 20 minutes. This thing was a horrible mess to deal with. It was, we couldn't believe that we couldn't even get fucking Simon Says. The colors were going. I had to break out a pen and fucking paper, and that didn't help that much either. But thankfully, I realized wrong that this isn't a game about, I thought I had to get like 3 rounds of 6 correct. I thought I had to get like 6 plus correct for me to do this. But apparently, I just needed to get 3 in a row completed, or 3 just completed in general. Thank God. Either way, I don't know. I thought I did it wrong, but stuff started showing up. And as you can see, my friend, he starts dropping it, throwing it away completely from where the ball is here. Regardless, this Easter egg took us a while. There was a whole bunch of failed attempts. At one point, I even threw myself off the moon because I was curious. I was like, I bet there's a boundary right here. I've never fallen off. I want to see what it is. And, I just died. And we had a bunch of perks, and we got up to where we were trying to get the gun to shoot the ball off the top of the spaceship. And, I knew what was going to happen after this Easter egg, but, I wanted to play. I wanted to beat the Easter egg. So my first Easter egg we were able to beat. And we had previously, we had gotten to Samantha where we got her out, where we had opened it up, and we got that achievement. We thought that was it. I thought that was it because, I got an achievement, but there was another achievement. So I decided we'd go back. Since we didn't really complete it either way, it felt uncompleted to me. And, after a little bit of attempts, we got it. It was all on luck on getting the guns and everything. And it was quite a fun game, I have to say. Currently, right now, we're playing Call of the Dead. We haven't played it in a little bit, but right now, that's the one we're playing on to complete that Easter egg. And there goes the fucking moon. Well, not the moon, the Earth. We're on the moon. Sorry about that. After this, it's pretty much just high rounds. Another problem I wish I could have done was just killing myself. So, and you'll see why later. Just enjoy playthrough, I guess, right now. Point of this recording, this was a little after. If you check on the rounds, you can see that the rounds went up. We went a little bit. We had ran out of ammo. We got split up. He had went on the other side, and I do believe got chopped up by the razor things. And we were going to try. I was going to try to get him to go teleport to go back to the Pentagon, so he could get out and he could get over here and turn it off, so we could be reunited and get to the place we wanted to be, which was in the big dome area. But unfortunately, we couldn't do that because I couldn't get on the other side, and he got over there and died. I did have the bubblegum to bring him back with all his perks, but considering how I didn't think so far into it, and he was so far up next to the razors, he just got revived and then got sliced up again. So I couldn't really save him after that, because that was my one attempt. That was a fail for me. Very bad thing. Well, not bad, but it's a stupid mistake I made. A bunch of stupid mistakes led us to losing this a whole bunch of times, but we necessarily got a lot, and this time we were just trying to get high rounds. I forgot that the Pentagon was on fire. If I would have known that, I would have made sure to make sure before getting the yellow right, green right shit Simon Says. I would have wanted to make sure that all the things weren't going to stop us up, so we'd have enough room to go back to the Pentagon. And somewhere in this recording, I do remember he tried to go over there. It's probably not in this recording, but he tried to go over there and jumped in and wouldn't let him. And, that was an issue. But I thought to myself that I probably should have jumped off and killed myself. Thus, he could go back, get there. And I would have lost my guns, but at least we have our pistols. we'd be able to pack punch there. I may have been able to pull up another belly zone so we could get, and it would just be cool, you know, to get even higher to see what we could have done. But regardless of that, you know, this was a pretty successful game. I enjoyed it a lot. I was glad that we finally got my first Easter egg and his first Easter egg done on a map that I enjoyed. I don't find it that hard really that much. It's kind of, you know, it's a good Easter egg. I think it might be one of the easiest from what I've heard. To me, from what I've seen of other Easter eggs, it's definitely one of the easiest. And I don't think it's really that hard. I personally really liked it. You know, being able to have to get all this stuff, certain guns. You know, it doesn't have a lot of shit puzzle things you gotta do. You gotta get kills, guns, and stuff like that. Some of us, you know, and as right here, I fucking failed that. I don't really know what happened. I thought I could jump over the zombies, and because of my, you know, jumping out in the moon, and I just didn't jump over it correctly, so.